summer night in the Rocky Mountains, the show comes to you from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies.
Like a first of like 8, 9.
Stay tuned for Rockies baseball.
Colorado
next.
Rockies.
Luke Boyd is on the mound for
Let's
the
go.
Rockies in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Looking forward to watching this one, Matty V. This guy's
Love
come a
decisions
long
out of
way
17
in a
starts.
short period of time. Still relatively new to the league, but it'll be interesting to see how he attacks the lineup in this one.
Into the box, Luis Guillorme. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop. Luis
Sorry,
Guillorme.
Chad. I hope my chewing is not.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Start of a 4-game set as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Great job, second baseman. Good work.
And now a chance to meet the Mets. Dero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes, battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He is going to have to grind. He is going to have to keep the ball in the ballpark, and his defense is going to have to be on point.
Lifted in the air out to center field.
Nice.
Waiting on it is Tapia. He hauls it in without any trouble,
Way to back
and there
up.
are 2
Good
away.
job. 4 pitches.
Next up for New York, Dominic Smith. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Dominic.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nice.
All
way to
over
foul
that
off.
one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
1-2 to Dominic Smith.
Way to hold up. Way to
Man,
hold
that's
up.
a good
I was
take
not
there
thinking
on
he was
that
going to hold
0-2
up.
fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
Yes.
Down in order go the
Less than
Mets.
9 pitches.
The Rockies coming up. We've got no score.
He said they weren't going to go down easy. Strike out, so what do I do? Attack the fact that they might get out by ground balls and pop flies, so here we go.
Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
First baseman. Here you go, boys. Start.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Boyd has racked up just under 100 innings on the mound to this point, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark.
Well, I guess it's getting updated as the game moves on. Because, jeez.
The windup and the 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he
Nice
will.
eyes,
So you
dude.
better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Into the corner and slicing
nice.
foul. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to
Oh,
left.
shit.
And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away.
Nice.
Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Conforto.
All right.
Infield
let's
shifted
keep
well to
pounding
the
the zone
right. Here's
here.
the first pitch. They have him
There we
played
go.
perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And very quickly
There we
there,
go.
they're 2 gone to start the inning. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Alex.
In there, no balls and
Yes.
strike.
Yes. Let's keep working. Keep working. Just keep working.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
To be disciplined to lay off that pitch.
Hard hit towards center.
There we go.
Will get there, and he puts it
Good
away
job,
to
Tapia.
retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Ooh, yay, I get to be the leadoff man in the 3rd inning. I love this game.
Now to bat, Austin Romine. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Here's the first pitch.
Here we go.
Towards second. That's
Oh!
the first of the game for the Mets.
Fuck.
Hey,
was hoping
sometimes
that
that's
would
how a
be the
rally
gap.
gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto.
Damn it.
And he's a guy looking to break out
Just
in a
enough.
big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Strike 2.
Yes. That's how we do it.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has
Fuck.
to step out of the way that time.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this is
Nice.
hauled in by the second baseman. So now the pitcher, Marcus Stroman. This is a textbook
awareness.
sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Fuentes is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Not ready to tag that base before he got
So the
back
lineup
there.
flips over, and digging in, Luis Guillorme grounded out in his last at-bat. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. He's right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Mets strand 1. They're down 2-0.
Let's keep this.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Luke Boyd.
What do we do? Get on base by any means, make a solid contact for a hit, only swing pitches in the zone recording.
Oh, baby, see you driving.
Let's go get on base by any means.
Let's go, kid. One time
So
right here.
he has a sinker, a slider, a cutter, a changeup, a four seam. Holy shit, he's got a lot of pitches in his arsenal, and I hoping he's good with all those pitches. Doesn't look like his confidence is very high at the moment. Kind of in the mid-range, low to mid-range at the moment. It looks like. Or maybe it's just the middle. Maybe I'm looking at that wrong. But anyway.
And now a pitch on the way. And he got him out
Oh,
in front
what am I-
that time. Strike one.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's just keep an eye on the speed and where it's going.
Swing. As he pulls the top hand over, it's 0-2.
Wow.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And a check swing here, but
damn
clearly
it.
breaks
What am
the
I
plane
doing?
as he set down for the first
What
out.
am I doing?
Well, I'm
Good
glad
job.
we get another
Good
look
job.
at that beauty of a pitch right there.
Hold up. Hold up.
All set for the start of the fourth. And set to go is the third baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Yeah. Because it was in the zone. So, thank you.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Let's not get complacent about how we're pitching.
Fastball called
Yes.
strike 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Pitch popped up. And
Nice.
taken in for out number 1. So now here is Dominic Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
Yes.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the
Attaboy.
second out of the inning.
Attaboy.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and a
Yes.
strike to the Mets first baseman.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry.
underneath it.
Trammell retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away.
Good job,
So a
Trammell.
sigh of relief as the side is retired.
Good job, Trammell. Pretty good underneath 2 of them.
With Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Michael Conforto drifts into the left
Halfway
side of
through the
batter's
game,
box to
boys.
start things out.
Conforto.
All right.
Ready to deliver.
going.
Here comes the
Keep
first
going.
pitch. Michael Conforto
Yes.
is in to start
Yes.
things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Yes.
Swing and
Yes.
miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Try to sneak this changeup
And a
in.
changeup.
Yes.
Missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
The center fielder, number 99.
Alex Verdugo digging in now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Yes, sir.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Austin Romine. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in.
And yes,
Throw on to
sir.
first gets him, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0.
All right, a single.
Striding in for the Rockies, Luke Boyd struck out in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
And he'll dive back in safely. Wilson on at first, nobody out. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
I need a fucking...
I mean, he's got to hunt better pitches in the zone to get a sac bunt down. Going to be interesting to see if the manager keeps it on right here or lets him swing away.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location.
That was not a quality. That was not a quality AB.
At the plate now is Hanser Alberto. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Ball one.
Okay. 1-1.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping up is Marcus Stroman. He topped out in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a changeup in there for a cold 3rd strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Now batting.
Into the box, Luis Guillorme, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. There's
Score still 2-0. 2-run score. Hey, we are finally in business. I might be off the cold streak.
leading off the inning, it'll be Jeff McNeil, and they could use a spark from him here.
Number 6.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
Halfway to 100 pitches in the 7th inning. This is going to be an interesting rest of the game, chat. As long as I can continue to keep pressuring them
Hit on the ground out
all
to short.
night
He's
long.
got it. And
There's
the throw
one.
to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
This is why the manager
Right where I
pencils
wanted
these
it to
guys
be.
in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
That's over, but low. It's
Okay,
a ball and a
it's
strike.
fine.
Well, it's been a good
It's
outing
fine.
so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case
yes.
for him today, and it's really working.
Good job.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. No hits to this point.
Alonso.
Now here's the first offering.
Oh, way too far into the zone
somebody
for
was
comfort
hooting with
there.
the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
Challenging pitch
Into
here.
the windup and the pitch.
Challenging pitch here. Yes.
So far,
Thank
this
you.
has been a terrific
Thank
outing
you.
for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Let's just keep it rolling, though. Let's not.
Hard hit toward the hole.
Yes.
Cleanly.
Yes.
Over
Yes.
to first, and that
Yes.
retires the side.
To the 8th inning. To the 8th inning.
Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Luke Boyd. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Strike one to start the at-bat. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies
how was I
thus
good,
far.
but yet I hold back? What the fuck?
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't
What am
look
I
all
doing?
that comfortable up there.
What am I
0-2
doing?
now.
After
What am I
that
doing?
off-balance
Too
swing
early.
right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat,
God damn it,
visualizing
whatever.
hitting a home run.
Got him.
Whatever,
and
that's
he
fine.
goes down on strike.
It's fine.
Leading off to the net, the right fielder, number 30. Michael
Now the first pitch.
Conforto.
Michael Conforto
Yes.
sets the plate now as he looks at strike one.
You got to love guys
So
auto-taking
happy
you
about this.
0-0 if you're on the
First-
mound. You could steal that
first
first strike
game
and now you
going
go to
8
work,
innings.
just picking apart the
Let's
corners.
cash in. Let's cash in.
Oh, and he's really
Yes.
getting the better of him now.
Yes.
Strike 2.
Yes.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Scooped up.
Right into the shift.
Throw on to first in
There we
time,
go.
so the leadoff
There
man
we
is
go.
set down to open up inning number
There we
8.
go. I don't care that I'm not getting as many strikeouts this game. I do
So
not
now
care
to
that
the
I'm not
plate,
getting that many
Alex
strikeouts
Verdugo.
this game.
0 for 2 with a line out
Here we
and
go.
a pop out.
Here we go. Here we
First
go.
pitch on its way.
That's
Very
fine.
impressive outing so far. His command has
That's
been
fine.
spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
Let's get back into the count here.
2 balls
There
and
we
a
go.
strike now.
There we go.
Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Still be in the zone.
That's
Yes.
the other way out to left.
Yes.
Vermel is right
Yes.
there as he'll put it away
Yes.
without much problem for the second out. Now it'll be Austin Romine, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Can't sit back long
Yes.
enough, and the count evens
Yes.
up at 1-1.
1-1. 1-1. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
To the left side,
Yes.
but it's well foul.
Yes. Yes.
Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul,
Foul.
ball as
Yes.
the count holds steady at
Yes.
1-2. Another foul ball, and this
God damn
battle
it.
will continue. Got him swinging.
Yes!
That's the third out.
Yes. Yes. The second strikeout of the game, but
Down
I don't
in order
care.
go the Mets.
Oh my
They're on
gosh.
the short end of
Yes.
a 4-0 score.
Yes.
All set to start
All
the
right.
ninth in this one.
All right,
and
here we
that'll
go.
give way to the veteran
Here we
second
go.
baseman, Hanser Alberto.
Alberto.
On its way is pitch number 75. Ninth inning underway
Yes.
now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And they go away.
Yes.
Called strike, 0-2.
Yes.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out.
Yes.
That is how
Yes.
the ninth inning
The
gets underway.
shutout. The shutout.
Francisco Lindor steps
my
into
gosh.
the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the
Here
inning.
we go. Here we go. We're facing a power hitter now. Or a pinch hitter, or whatever you want to call him. I'm calling him a power hitter because, as far as I know,
First
he's a
offering.
very good player.
Lifted down the line in left.
That
And
was
this'll wind up
very
a foul
dangerous.
ball. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. A dozen home runs and 36 RBIs.
Let's keep it low.
A little bouncer.
Yes. Yes. 0-2.
One out,
0-2.
nobody on. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses.
That's fine.
1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking
That's fine.
stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. And this is lined hard to deep left.
Oh, get
And
underneath.
this is going to find some real estate out there as he
Damn
comes
it.
through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, the pitcher can't
right.
really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
In now, Luis Guillorme. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder.
Yes.
He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get
Great
to that
job.
one. Two gone now.
Great job. Great
Jeff
job.
McNeil will be the
All right.
next to take a turn. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final
Run
out
without
here in the
letting
ninth.
batter make solid contact. Strike out the batter while ahead in the count. Solid contact. Let's try to get ahead in the count here.
Now the first pitch. And a check
Yes,
swing
yes, he
here.
did.
Quick appeal.
No,
but
wait!
McDonald says he held
What?
off. It's ball one.
Okay. All right, that's fine. That's fine.
1-0 pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball
Shut up,
game is
baby!
over.
Shut up,
They could
baby!
only
Let's
manage 2
go!
hits against him the entire game, so they were
Let's
never
go!
really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
4-0
go!
to score tonight. Colorado jumped out to an early lead in the first
Let's
and never
go!
looked back. Luke Boyd earns
First
his
shutout!
5th winner of the year and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so. So that'll do
Let's
it for
go!
us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan
complete game,
Plesac,
baby, let's
Heidi
go!
Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
For the Mets, no runs.
No walks and no earned runs, baby. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Chat.